Okay, so video for the new collaboration between two companies. It's called the SeeAudio X Tangzu Shiminli Encounter. I did a video for this, an upcoming video, I think a few weeks ago. If you want to win this one that's still wrapped up in plastic, go ahead and comment below this video. Like, you got to be a subscriber, so subscribe if you want to get that set. Today we're going to spin, we're going to get the Kiwi ears. This one, if you were to get it, you'll get these beautiful red baked in the oven dragon scales looking set, which is right here. I think it looks quite cool, actually. I think it sounds really nice. We'll talk about that in a second. Inside the case you get, comes with a very nice cable. I really like this cable a lot. I think it's very cool. So the cable's nice, detachable. It's 2-pin, comes with a waifu handkerchief thing right there. It also comes with a lucky scratch card, which I think is kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and second grand prize is Shiminli M6 Ultra. I guess that's a DAP. Not up with DAPs recently. Second is Zetianwu Heyday. Go team. Third place is Yume 2. That's actually an awesome set. Fourth place is Dinko. Don't know. Fifth is Wan or SG, the budget set. Let's go see what I won. That's it. I'm out. This set sucks. I'm out. Don't buy this. We are done. Just kidding. Let me go ahead and wipe that off. Alright. Seriously though, that's actually a pretty cool idea. Let's talk about the tuning. It is right there. You can see it in the red. And the blue is the Tripod Olina SC, and I put that up for a couple reasons. One, because this set is $49. It's a single DD like the Olina. It also has the same type of driver, CNT. It's the same size too. It's got basically very similar tuning. It's got a little less energy, around 10K, 9K. It's got a little bit more mid-bass, which is sounding kind of like something that a lot of people might be interested in. Talking about the tuning, I think this would be suited for everything in my library and not really excluding anything. Let's take a look at that again for a second. Some of the criticism on the Olina SC for some people might be that it lacks a little bit of no weight. This set with a little bit more mid-bass isn't really having that issue. Talk about the 808 roll-in, Pack Like Sardines, Tupac Violin, Killjill, tracks like that. I think it sounds good. It's got energy. The drops sound powerful. It's not really a bass head set, but if it was, a lot of people would be DQ'd from it. This is I think this is kind of a jack of all trades. That would imply master of none. Not quite, but it's definitely a jack of all trades because it does a lot of stuff. 808 is fine. Bass guitar, Sultans of Swing, Black Sabbath, Sweet Leaf, Violent Femmes, Please Do Not Go. The bass guitar has energy. The pulls and releases are kind of nice and snappy. I think that they sound good. They sound realistic to me, the way that I'd like to hear it. So bass guitars sound good. Drums are along the same vein. John Bonham and Neil Peart in particular. The fourth album by Led Zeppelin and the track When the Levee Breaks, the kick drum is supposed to be authoritative. It is on this set. The replay is very good. So bass guitar, drums, and 808s are doing fine. So we move into vocals with Fleetwood Mac, Chris Cornell, Mr. Blue Sky by ELO, Madonna, some old stuff. I just love her voice. It all sounds really good. It's got plenty of energy in the treble. The game isn't too polite. It doesn't have any weird boosts. It does vocals well. Strings, Vivaldi. Why don't we actually use this for just a second? Let me get to Vivaldi. This is a set that's difficult to review because I'd always like to pick out something and say it might not be good for this. There's really nothing in my library where I think, for example, the SimGot EA500 does everything great. It's a really very impressive set, but for the 808 drops, it might not really be good enough for a lot of people. That wouldn't be the set you'd reach for. This set, on the other hand, at $49, doesn't have that qualifier. I don't think this is quite as good as that set, but this will also do everything in my library without saying this, and this is good, except just one thing, which is what the SimGot is, and I love it. This checks all the boxes, and it's $49. How about the resolution compared to the EA500, which on sale is around $70? In its price range of $50, I'd say that this is as good as anything you can buy if that's what you're going for. If you're not a fan of the leaner mid-bass, that the Zero and my copy of that, the Con, did, and you want something a little bit more mid-bass, then something like this would be kind of more what you're looking for anyway. Got a nice motorcyclist out there. So one of the better sets under $50, a couple years ago, that would be a big deal. It's not quite the big deal it is now. So if you're $50 is a lot of money to you and you want to spend on something that gets you a lot and will pretty much play anything, this would be a set that I'd recommend. I'm sorry if this sounds like a very vanilla review. It's not awesome at anything, and it's not clearly DQ'd from something like the 808, or it's got, you know, poor mids, so it's got plenty of bass, but the bass is creeping into the mids, so it might not be ideal for vocals, or it doesn't have one thing to pick on. It's pretty good at everything, and it's $49, and it looks like a beast, a dragon to be specific. It's got an awesome cable. If you're into Wi-Fi, you get the face wiper, whatever that is, and then if you lucky scratch, you might win something awesome. I didn't. I won nothing. Better luck next time. Better.